director of This Is My Brave Person. To send light into the darkness of men's hearts. Such is the duty of the artist. Those are the words of the 19th century German composer, Robert Schumann, who himself suffered from a long struggle with mental illness. There is no doubt that the light of art can facilitate social change. We believe that the symphony of stories heard here today has the power to heal both those who tell them and those who hear them. I'd like to take a brief moment to ask you, our audience, to stand up if you or someone you know has a mental illness. Before you sit down, look around. Mental illness touches everyone. Why is there a stigma at all? You can be seated. It's time to throw off the shroud of shame. In fact, it's long overdue. We belong to each other, and so do our stories. If you haven't already done so, we'd ask that you please leave a brave note on the board in the foyer to share how you have been inspired to be part of the changing dialogue surrounding mental illness. I know that this courageous and talented cast has moved all of us this afternoon. When Logan and I began work on this show, one hot summer day last year, we could not have possibly foreseen the magical generosity of spirit that would greet us at every turn on our journey. It became immediately clear that people recognized it was time to put a spotlight on mental illness, and that they, like us, wanted to be part of something bigger than themselves, a project with the power to change lives. Without them, this production would have been simply impossible. A special thank you to our beautiful cast for trudging through Boston's snowbanks. This cast trudged through the historic Boston snowbanks one cold February day to share their stories with two strangers from upstate New York. You are truly so brave. To the authors Amy Ferris and Mari Hornbacher for signing on early and enthusiastically when we invited them to be part of this day. To Valerie Van Gelder for sharing her Hollywood marketing and promotion talents with us at This Is My Brave. You truly brought us to a new level. Again, to Val Van Gelder and her co-conspirator Jennifer Eve of Sugar and Sky Edible Art Studio and their merry band of volunteer professional bakers for their talents, time, and the proceeds of today's gorgeous depressed cake shop in our lobby. To our family and friends, so many of whom are here today from very far away, as well as so many who could not be here but are here with us in spirit. And finally, in the back, to Jennifer Marshall and Anne Marie Ames, will you please stand? Directors of This Is My Brave, Inc., here today from Virginia. We thank you for your extraordinary vision and passion to create this movement of love and advocacy. So that's it. We'd be happy to greet you in the foyer where you may greet our lovely cast and eat more delicious cake. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being here today with us. One more time, the cast of This Is My Brave